All right, everybody. Welcome to episode 251 of Psykos Platters. Always powered by coffee each and every time. So, you may or may not be asking yourself, why is Mighty Psycho Paul wearing his Monkees tour shirt? Oh yeah, you know how much of a Monkees fan I am. So we're going to review today the new Monkees Christmas album. Yeah, Christmas Party. I did not see this coming as a Monkees fan up until, let's see, it's October, late August. When I started here, I'm going, what? But back then, I was really excited because I thought it was going to be like Good Times, which was the 2016 album. I got research, so let's talk about this a little bit here. Monkees Christmas Party. Rhino Records came out just this past Friday, October 12, 2018. The last Monkees album was Good Times, which came out in May 2016. An excellent album, that one was for sure. Now, to let you know, all tunes were recorded earlier in the year at various recording dates. There is 2 Davy Jones tunes on here. Those vocals came from 1991. I do not know if those songs actually were on a Christmas album that he did back in 91, or they were supposed to be recorded for a Christmas album that came out in 1991. I tried doing some Monkey sources, but, there's a little Davy Jones information, but the discography seems to be a little patchy, unless somebody's got a better source they can tell me in the comments, okay? So, this is the caveat emptor. This is the warning before the review. I know, I get long-winded, especially when it's Monkees or Beatles. Get the Target exclusive. Yeah, I know this sounds like a commercial. Get the Target exclusive. You get 2 bonus tracks. And I'm going to tell you why to get the Target exclusive over everybody else's versions. That's the only time that you're going to hear more than one Monkee on a song on this. Saying that, though, it's still a damn good album. So once again, I reiterate to you that there's 13 regular tracks and then the 2 bonus tracks for Target. On the original album of 13, there is not any tracks that have at least 2 members of the Monkees on them. So in essence, it's solo tunes under the Monkees banner. Now, that's my only disappointment. And I know, maybe some of you are going off and going, oh, you're splitting hairs here. You're being picky. I don't know. I guess maybe because, if I had a little bit more information before the release came out, I would have known more. I was surprised, honestly. And, so let me get into this, alright? Mickey has 8 leads, Mike has 2, Davey has 2, and Peter has 1. On the Mickey tracks, Adam Schlesinger returns as producer, and of course he is a member of Fountains of Wayne. He was the one that produced Good Times, and he's back here on these tracks with other members from Mount Fountains of Wayne. Also, solo artist David Mead sings background on some of the Mickey tracks. On Mike's tracks, you've got Jonathan Nesmith producing, along with Christian Nesmith and Circa Link, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, backing him. On the Davey tracks, you still have Mickey's backing band, along with Chip Douglas for the ride. He shows up too. Former producer for the Monkees and a former member of the Turtles and the Modern Folk Quartet. And then Peter's cut that he has is with James Lee Stanley, an excellent musician for him as well. Alright, let me get into the tunes really quick here, okay? You've got here Unwrap You for Christmas, What Would Santa Do? Mele Kamal, I can't pronounce it. It's the Hawaiian song. You've heard it for Christmas. House of Broken Gingerbread, the Christmas song, Christmas Party, Jesus Christ, I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day, Silver Bells, Wonderful Christmas Time, Snowfall, Angels We Have Heard on High, and Merry Christmas Baby, along with the 2 Target exclusive bonus tracks of Ryuichi, and Christmas Is My Time of Year. So, the new tunes that were created for this album: Unwrap You at Christmas, Andy Partridge from XTC wrote that, What Would Santa Do, Rivers Cuomo for Weezer, House of Broken Gingerbread, Adam Schlesinger wrote on that one, and Christmas Party, Peter Buck from REM writes along that too, along with, like I said, the Davey vocals are from 1991. He does Mela Mama and Silver Bells. Mike does The Christmas Story, which was Mel Torme's original, and Snowfall, which he says is one of his favorite Christmas songs from Claude Thornhill. And then Angels We've Heard on High is a typical Christmas traditional. Like I said, I was very pleasantly surprised with this whole album as a whole, especially, like I said, with the Target tracks. It's punchy. It for a Christmas album. It's rocking. It really, really is. You cannot go wrong getting this in your collection. Seriously, for me anyway. The ones that have been sticking in my head: Unwrap You for Christmas, House of Broken Gingerbread. Jesus Christ is another one too, believe it or not. Jesus Christ was written by Alex Chilton when he was in Big Star in 1974. He actually goes up and Mickey does a very good version of that. And the one that kind of surprised me was his take of Paul McCartney's Wonderful Christmas Time. I love the arrangement. I love the way that worked. I was afraid, I'm like going, oh, is this going to be cheesy? No, it's not. You'll be very surprised. And then, like I say, with Ryuichi, for your bonus track, that's the 1967. It was recorded for the Christmas episode of the TV series. And also, Christmas is my favorite time. Christmas is my time of year. That originally was put out in 1976 as a fan club single. It was co-written by Howard Kaylan of the Turtles and Chip Douglas, who was a former Turtle, but in this case he did a co-write with him on this as well. In 1976, for the fan club, for the Monkees fan club, it was Davey, Mickey, and Peter doing it. For some reason, Mike didn't get involved in it. I don't know why. But this is the one on the CD. I've listened to the 1976 version, which I like that. But I have been told that the 1986 remix is on here, and it does sound a little different to me. So, but still, a very enjoyable song. And that song's been stuck in my head, too. Like I said, I like the Mike ones. The Mike ones are different. They're a little bit ethereal. And then to hear Peter, do that song, Angels We Heard on High, very different. Very different. And then the Davy Jones ones, I liked both of them, but it also made me wistful because I miss him so much. I really wish he was here for this. Christmas Party, go buy it. I went to do a little research on this right now at the very moment. Sorry, like sounding a commercial. Target got it this week for $9.99, but you can get it at other sources anywhere from up to $13. And you can stream it, but why bother? And right now at this very moment, it appears no vinyl release. I was kind of surprised about that. I'm surprised Rhino did not jump the gun and pull a trigger on a vinyl release, or at least a 45 or something. It's kind of goofy. But go get Christmas Party, and you will have yourself a rockin' Christmas party. Oh, hey, like and subscribe, Psykos Platters, please. There will be more new music reviews and classic vinyl reviews. What am I going to review next, you ask? Ace Frehley's Spaceman, that's why. I just picked that up on Friday, too. And I'm still in the middle of listening to that. So stay tuned, kids, and get your Monkees on, man. Merry Christmas in the future.